I have a box from Sideshow and Hot Toys. I'm so excited. Let's open it up. It is the 501st Clonetrooper, and so I did get the deluxe version, which comes with a couple of interchangeable helmets. So here's the box. It is very nice. Mine got a little crunched right there, but we should be good. For anyone who's curious, this little band right here does not go all the way around. It is just on the front part of it, so you don't need to remove it to open the box or anything. Ooh, I'm so excited. Alright, so here he is. So we've got the Phase 1 helmet, the Phase 2 helmet, and then the 332nd helmet. And then several different hands, a backpack, and some accessories. I see at least 4 different types of guns. There are a couple in the back underneath him. Some thermal detonators. So let's go ahead and pull them out of the box and see what all we have. This is alright, so he's got 4 sets of hands, so 3 in here and then 1 on him. He's got this fun machine gun, a backpack, and 2 thermal detonators. So there's the back of them. Right. So on the bottom here we have a little instruction sheet, which is like how to change his hands and everything, how to change his helmet, and how to put on the various accessories. So yeah, it's got his backpack here, which does have a magnet in it, so that's cool. And then he has a jetpack, which I can actually see in here now, and then how to change his head. So let me pull off the bottom part of this, which has the bigger accessories in the stand. Okay, so we have 3 different guns, his jetpack, and then the stand. So far none of these plastic things are actually taped shut. This one was just taped on to keep it from moving around, but nothing is actually taped shut, so it makes opening everything really easy. So we've got the rifle, which is very beautifully painted. It does not have any moving parts, but it does have some nice detail and weathering in there. Here we have a sniper. Here's the sniper. Again, very beautifully painted. These little individual rivets are all painted, which is some very nice detail work. And then we have just a regular gun, which this one does have some moving parts on it, so that's cool. Again, very nice detail work, a little bit of weathering on there. Here is the jetpack, which of course is painted with 501st blue, and it does have a magnet inside of it which holds it on, and it does actually have a little bit of foam right there, which is pretty nice. And then the jetpack comes with little detachable flames. Right, and then we just have a pretty basic stand. This is the base of it, and then it does say Star Wars 501st Clonetrooper. 501st Battalion Clonetrooper. This is cool. It's actually like a little lobster clasp. I don't have this kind of stand yet. And then this is actually posable, so you can do some fun action shots with that. Alright. I'm gonna set this aside for now, and we're going to get into the most important part. Alright, here we go. So he comes with 2 extra pieces. These are his wrist joints, if you don't know, for his interchangeable hands. So let's go ahead and pull him out. Pull off this plastic. I like to keep my plastic in case I ever have to wrap these guys back up for whatever reason. So I just put everything back in there. The plastic does have some tape on it, but it's just very loosely taped. Alright, here he is. Very, very nice. Everything does come all together. All the pieces are separate, so his knee pads and elbow pads all twist. If you were to take his hands off, you could pull off these armor pieces. Shoulder pauldrons are held on by some elastic. That's some nice posability. I'm being careful because I don't know which direction everything is going to want to bend because it's all his joints are covered. So his legs twist. There we go. So he's got like popping joints, so they actually click like Barbie joints do, but still very nice. He's got a little bit of weathering going on. His belt feels like it's made from some softer plastic than his armor, so it's got a little bit of flexibility to it. His chest armor doesn't quite want to stay in place, which is understandable. It kind of wants to ride up a little bit. But he is very nice. Very nice paint job. He's got some nice weathering going on these stripes and his paint. This guy has seen a couple of battles. So I'm gonna set him down. Let's look at the other helmets. So here is the Phase 1 helmet. Paint job is consistent with the body, which is nice. And then the 332nd helmet, which is very, very nicely done. Very happy with it. Alright, let's have a look at these accessories real quick. A little droid popper and then a thermal detonator. Very, very nicely painted. The little lines in them are actually painted, so it gives a little bit of shading. Again, different hands for different positions. So you've got a couple of trigger fingers and everything. And then here is this guy. Does not have any moving parts. This piece down here is only attached right here, so a little loose. But again, very beautifully painted. The little coils inside here are painted. Yeah, very, very lovely. Absolutely amazing paint job. And then here is the backpack. So it's got fabric straps that you can actually adjust. That's pretty cool. So there's actually like little panels on there to give some detailing. And then it's got, so it is actually functional. And it's got a little magnet on it. And then this top piece is fabric. So that's pretty cool. And it velcros on the side so you can actually take it completely off if you want. That's nice. Fun little detail. I'm just going to leave it on there so I don't lose it. Alright, so that's all of the things he comes with. Again, this is the deluxe version. So the deluxe version just comes with the 2 extra helmets, I believe. So now let's set him up. and let's pose him and see how he looks. So I'm going to put the backpack on him just because it's cool. The backpack doesn't have padding on it like the jetpack does, but it also probably sits on him a little differently. Alright, so there he is with the backpack on. I didn't adjust it at all, and it sits very nicely on him. So, alright. I do want to change his helmet out to the 332nd helmet. So let me double check the instructions. So his helmet is just a ball joint. So it should just, yeah. So it just pops off. And then just pops back on like that. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna give him a blaster to hold, which, like, his hand is a little tight to get a gun into, so you kind of have to finagle it a little bit. The nice thing is his hands do flex. They are made from a flexible material. So now I'm going to pop this hand off and put this one on. And again, just like the head, they are like little ball joints, so they do just pop out. Still being very careful though. And we're gonna so his elbow pads right here, the inner elbow is flexible. So it's probably made from the same material as the belt. And again, all of his armor pieces are loose, so they do twist and spin around. And if you're not careful, this forearm piece will slide off if you have the hand off. There we go. So that's how I'm going to display him. Nothing too complicated. So before I put him on display, I'm going to put everything else away, just so I don't lose anything. Okay, so you can tighten and loosen the back here that slides onto this, but you do need a screwdriver to do that, and it doesn't come with one, so I gotta go find one. Okay, I got him on the stand. The holder is a little hard to get on, but I got it on. And then I did bend it a little bit just so he was actually standing on it and not like half standing on it, because before I bent it, the front of half of his foot wasn't even on the base, which is stupid that he doesn't actually fully stand on the base without you having to adjust it, but whatever. So he's on there. Alright, so this is how he looks. I'm going to put everything back in the box and then give you guys a better look. So here he is. This is the stand. So there's the clip. This does have some foam on it. It's got foam on the inside here, so you don't have to worry about it scratching him up. And then that's what I meant by I had to bend it to make sure he was actually on here. But very happy with him. I am very, very happy with him. He is very beautiful, very nicely done. And I'm so happy. Alright, I hope you guys found this helpful. I hope you found it enjoyable. And if you got this figure, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!